Hello students, today my video is for class 8 and it is a linear equation in one variable. It's chapter 2. Okay, you might have learned what is a linear equation. What is an equation in general itself you would have learned in your 7th standard. Let us recall all that. First we'll learn what is a variable. First you should recall, you have learned in 6th itself what is a variable. Variable means any of the alphabets, that is A, B, C, D, etc. That alphabets A, B, C, D, whatever alphabets, X, Y, Z. The alphabets which we use, they are called variables. And one important thing in a variable is its value is not fixed. Variable means you can give different values to the variable. Okay, that is the main point. Variable means it is not fixed. Okay, you can assign any value to the variable. For example, x is a variable. X can take any value. You can assign x as 1, x as 2, x as 5. Whatever numbers, you can assign different values to a variable. That is the main thing. Variable is the small letters in the alphabets and it's not fixed. Its value remains changing. You can give any, you can assign any value to the variable. Okay, next you have to recall what is a constant. Constant means it is fixed. Okay, constant, it is fixed. You cannot change it, isn't it? Constant is fixed. You cannot change, you cannot give any values to the constant. It is the numbers as a constant. See 1, 2, 3, etc. The numbers which we use in algebra, that is a constant. The variables means the alphabets, small alphabets, and it's not fixed. Constant means it's fixed and the numbers is a constant. So you have recalled what is a variable, what's a constant. Next we are going to recall what is an algebraic expression or an expression. That is generally expression, algebraic expression. Now I give a value x plus 1. Okay, this is a variable. I told you x is a variable and 1 is a constant. Okay, x is a variable and 1 is a constant. When you are combining the variable and constant with any of the arithmetic operation is what? Plus, minus, into or division, isn't it? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. If you combine you learn now variable, constant. If you combine the variable and constant with any of the 4 arithmetic operations, then it becomes an expression. This is an expression. Okay. A combination of constants and variables with any of the arithmetic operation is called an expression. So, I'll give one more example. Y minus 5. Okay. Y is a variable. 5 is a constant. You are combined it with a minus sign. So, combination of constant and variable with any of the arithmetic operation is called an expression. Now, we'll come to the topic equation. What is an equation? Okay, equation is, see I told you, x plus 2 is equal anything. This is an expression. X plus 2 is an expression. X plus 2 is equal to 5. So, this is an example for equation. So, let's learn what an equation is. Equation means you will have an expression. You will have an equal to sign. This is very important. In an equation, you will have an equal to sign. You will have an expression and you may have an expression or just a constant on the other side. Here x plus 2, what you have in this side of equation, this is called your left hand side. X plus 2 is the left hand side and 5 is the right hand side, RHS. And you will have an equal to sign, which is very important. So, an equation will have an left hand side and a right hand side and you will have an equal to sign in between them. This is called an equation. What is the meaning of linear equation? Linear equation means, see, x plus 2 is equal to 5. See the power or degree. You have learned in 6th, 7th and all. The power or degree. See, the x is having, it's not having any power. So that means its power is 1. So the power of x is 1. If the power of the variable is 1, it is called a linear equation. Very important. You will be learning quadratic equation. Now, quadratic means the variable will have the power degree will be 2. So here the linear equation means the power of the variable is 1. It's called a linear equation. Linear equation means the power or degree. The other name is degree. The power or, you write this, the power or degree of a variable is 1. Power or degree of a variable is 1. Then it is called linear equation. Okay, the power or degree of a variable is 1, then it's called a linear equation. So, linear equation have the power or degree 1 and x plus 2 is equal to 5. The equation means it will have an equal to sign, a left hand side and a left hand side. Next, now what is the meaning of linear equation is clear. Then in one variable means you have only x here, isn't it? X, you don't have any two variables. X plus y is equal to 7. If you have two variables, means x is a variable, y is variable. See here, I'll show you another example. X plus y is equal to 7. So here, x is a variable, y is a variable. It has two variables. So that is not for you in this 8th standard. You have only one variable. So linear equation in one variable means linear power is 1 and you have only one variable. Either you will have x or y or a or b, whatever it is, you will have only one variable. That is a linear equation. Hope this part, introduction part, is clear for you. Now, in your lesson, first one is finding the solution for a variable. Finding the solution for the variable. Finding the solution for the variable means we'll have the same example. X plus 2 is equal to 5 is a linear equation in one variable, isn't it? Linear equation in one variable. Now we are going to find out the solution for this. Solution for this means for what value of x this equation will be satisfied. Since this is very small number, you can easily, by seeing, you can say that if you give x as 3, solution means you are assigning value to that particular variable. That variable is x. So if you give x as 3, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. That is the solution. That is how you do the solution. But every time you cannot do it like this by just seeing at it. You have certain methods for that. That you have learned in your 7th standard. You have the trial and error method. What I did now is a trial and error method. See, if I give x as 1, 1 plus 2. Solution means the left hand side and the right hand side should be same. So if I give x as 1, 1 plus 2, see 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is not equal to 5, isn't it? If I give x as 2, so 2 plus 2, 4. 4 is also not equal to 5. So if I give x as 3, then 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So left hand side and right hand side are equal. So x is equal to 3 is the solution for the equation. This actually we cannot just simply see and say for all the sums. So what we do is we follow a method which is called as transposing method. Okay, transposing method. Transposing method. In the transposing method, this is a 7th standard question. Recall, because you are going to do this only in the first exercise. Transposing method means if you have plus on the left hand side of the equation, when it goes to the, this is left hand side and this is right hand side. If you have plus and if you are transposing it to the right hand side, the plus sign will become minus sign. If you have minus sign and if you want to transpose it, if you want to shift it to the right hand side, the minus sign will become plus sign, will be changed to plus sign. If you have into, if you have multiplication and you want to transpose it to the right hand side, the multiplication will become division. And if you have division on the left hand side and if you are transposing, taking it to the right side, it will become multiplication. This is the transposing. Transposing means you are shifting it, transposing, you are taking it to the other left hand side, to right hand side, plus will become minus, minus will become plus. multiplication will become division, division will become multiplication. Based on this, we will do small sums now. Now, I'll give you an example. Y minus 5 is equal to 12. Now, I want to find out what is the value for y. Okay, solution. So, what I do is, I use the transposing method. I want to take this minus 5 to the other side, the left hand side minus 5, because I want to have only y. I want the value for y. So, which is here extra here on my left hand side, minus 5 is there. So, I want to take this minus 5 to that side. So, I want to transpose from left hand side to right hand side. So, your my y will be 12, minus when I am transposing it becomes plus. So, it becomes 12 plus 5. So, my answer for y is 17. That's all. You can check it. 17 minus 5 is equal to 12. Okay. We'll do another one. Y plus 9 is equal to 14. Isn't it? Y plus 9 is equal to 14. So what I do is, y is equal to, I want to transpose this plus 9, it changes to minus 9. So your y answer is 5. So we'll have another sum. 5m is equal to 35. What is the meaning of 5m? M is a variable. 5m means 5 into m. 5 into m is equal to 35. So what will I get here? M is equal to 35. When 5 comes here, 35 by 5 is 7. So your value of m is 7. You can check it. 5 into 7 is 35. Let's go for another one. The last type is division, when division becomes multiplication. So here I have z by 8 is equal to 12. Z by 8 is equal to 12. I want the value of z. So what is extra here? By 8. Divided by 8 is there. So that divided by 8, I have to take it to that side. So that divided by 8, when it takes to that side, it becomes into 8. So your z will be 12 into 8. 12 8s are 96. So you can check that also. 96 divided by 8 is equal to 12. Hope this transposing is clear for you. Same sum is given in your exercise question. You can do it and practice. If you want one or two different types, I will show you. 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. Your ninth question in 2.7x minus 9 is equal to 16. This is your exercise question. So here 7 is x is also there, minus 9 is also there. So how will I solve it? First I have to take this minus 9 to that side. So what it will become? 7x is equal to 16 plus 9. Okay. So what is 7x? 7x is equal to, what is 16 plus 9? It is 25. Isn't it? So what is your x here? X is equal to, first I have taken this and plus and added 16 plus 9. Now 7 into x is 25. What is x? 25 divided by 7. Okay, you can change it into mixed number. 7 3s are 21, 3 4 by 7. So the answer is, divide 25 by 7, it's 3 4 by 7. It's your exercise question. Let's do one more sum from your exercise. It is 17 plus 6p. 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. Okay, so what you have to do here is, have this p. P is a variable, isn't it? 6p is equal to 9. Take the 17 to the other side. It becomes minus 17, isn't it? It's plus 17 here. Take it to the other side. It becomes minus 17. So what is 6p? What is 17? What will you do? It's 9 minus 17 means 17 minus 9. So what is 17 minus 9? It is 8, isn't it? 8. So it's minus 8. So 17 minus 9 minus 17, it's minus 8. So 6p is minus 8. What is p? P is equal to minus 8. Bring this to 6 to the other side. So it is minus 8 by 6. You can cut short. It is minus 4 by 3. And again you change it to mixed. It is minus 1 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. If you divide, it's minus 1 by 3. The last sum in that exercise, I'll do it for you. It is x by 3 plus 1. X by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 by 15. you have some fractions here. X by 3 is equal to, x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 by 15. What you do is, x by 3 is equal to 7 by 15 plus 1, you take it to the other side, it becomes minus 1. Minus 1 means you write it as minus 1 by 1. Okay. Now what you do is, 7 by 15 minus 1 you have to take the LCM. So x by 3 is equal to 7 by 15. You can make it LCM as 15, right? So it is 15 by 15 you can write. Okay. So what you will get here? 15 is the, why I have to write 15? Because 15 will be the LCM. So 15, 7 minus 15. Your answer is minus 8 by 50. So x by 3 is equal to minus 8 by 50. So what is the value of x? The value of x is this 3, take it to the other side. It is minus 8 by 15. Multiplication comes that side, it is, division comes that side, it's multiplication. So minus 8 into, you can cut short like this. This is 3 ones are 3 and 3 5s are 15. So your answer is minus 8 by 5. Minus 8 by 5, we change it to mixed number. If 5 ones are 5, 3 by 5. Minus 1, 3 by 5. Hope this finding the solution for the linear equation is clear for you. I have done exercise 2.1 few questions also and some general questions. So do practice. This is the easiest question. Sometimes you make mistake also. So be sure and be clear how you are transposing LHS to RHS and how the signs will change. So practice that, put more questions and practice. I'll be dealing in the next video how to, you have some application questions also. That is, you from seeing the word problem, you have to frame equations like that. That will be a little difficult. So you have to follow my video correctly. So I'll make it more easy for you. Thank you children for watching my video. Thank you.